do 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 do. I've got this friend, his name is Keith. He's kind of bald, got snaggled teeth. In '99, he left his home, $2 in his pocket for the great unknown. To South Korea he would fly. A week's vacation, 10 years went by. And that's all I got. Thank you for watching. I'm trying to raise some money for my friend Keith. It's sort of a last minute thing, and I have 10 days because he really badly wants to go to the Jeongju? How do you say it? Jeonju International Film Festival, the JIFF. It's a Korean International Film Festival in South Korea. Now, I know he has a little bit of money, but he doesn't have enough, and it's so sad to see him every year during this time not be able to see him go, and so I'd really like to help him out this year. So back in 1999, when Keith was in his late 20s, he went to South Korea with $2,000 in his pocket. What he thought would be like a week-long, maybe vacation, ended up turning into a 10-year-long adventure. He taught English and met some friends, and he actually adopted an abandoned Yorkie Terrier that he named Aronga. And the two of them were inseparable for years. He would actually, he was like backpack trained. When he got him, the dog just jumped into his backpack, and he's like, oh, okay. So he'd just carry him around in his backpack, his head would be poking out, he'd be just sitting there chilling, and they'd go on adventures. Sadly, Aronga died a year ago in February. He had a really bad collapsed trachea when Keith found him, and it got worse throughout the years. But he did have a pretty long life. But I know that last year it really, really messed Keith up. It really ruined him when Aronga passed away. That was his final link to South Korea, and it was just devastating. And when he was in Korea, every year he'd go to this Jeongju, whatever, this festival, and it was a lot of fun for him. And every year since he's been back, he's been really wanting to go, but he can't afford it, And he talks about Korea like every day. Like, I am jealous of a country. That's how much he talks about it every day. He just loves it that much, And it's unfortunate because Canada let him down. When he moved back, his experience with teaching in Korea didn't help him find a job, and because he was so young when he went, he didn't have much experience in Canada prior to that. So now that he's older, in his 40s, he's finding himself working at a coffee shop at 4 o'clock in the morning, making minimum wage, and barely able to survive. And it's really sad. I really wish I could help him out. If only I made more money too. And I know that Keith gives a lot to things like Kickstarter and GoFundMe and Indiegogo to help people out. So I thought maybe I could perhaps do the same thing for him. Put maybe an Indiegogo out there to see if anyone would help him out, since he helps other people out. Any amount you can give, whether it's 50 cents or $1 or $5, anything is super appreciative, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it, and I know Keith's really going to appreciate it, and I know he's going to be so excited, and I want you to share in his excitement. I'm excited for this. So I really hope it works out. Thanks so much again. Back to my little singing. Do 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 do.
Wait, don't look through it, because then you're gonna find the big bosses. But you
Because
got,
I'm rolling shitty dice today.
but you got weapons now, and we got blessings. And I'll cure. You're not gonna die. You can do this.
All right, rock paper scissors.
Sure.
Rock paper scissors. Two. Well, I guess you technically beat me.
Yeah, I technically I did, but
Go ahead.
you want to play properly?
Rock paper scissors.
What's that?
I
I'm going
cheat.
first. I don't even know what
I was
you're
trying to cheat.
doing.
It's a bomb.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
You had- and scissors beats the bomb because it cuts
I
the
cut
cord.
the wick, yeah.
So you went either way. That's awesome.